could return. Don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I'm not being rude, but it's just your attitude, and it's tearing me apart. It's ruining everything. I swore would be true, honey, so did you. So why were you holding a hand? Is that the way we stand? We're lying all the time. Is it just a game to you? Yeah, so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you. I thought nothing could go wrong, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Yeah, so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R, back for another lesson, and an absolutely gorgeous song today, Linger by the Cranberries. Always an old favourite of mine in the early 90s. Very sad to hear the passing of their front woman, you know. I think it was last year. Very, very sad news. Very, very talented, great voice. And this is an amazing song. Very well written, just a great feel-good song. Lovely to play on an acoustic, and it's not really that difficult to play, so without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so this song is in standard tuning, and to keep it true to the original, I'm going to show you this little intro part. Okay, so we're going to start with a regular D chord, but we're going to take the first finger off, and it's going to give us a chord called a D add 4, and the intro is just going from that, you know, putting the first finger back on and going to the regular D chord. So we'll go over that, and it's going to do that 4 times. So it's going to have a bar with the D add 4, then the regular D, off again, okay, so that's going to go a bar with the D add 4. And then we're going to go to this chord called an A6 chord. So basically, you're going to bar the D, G, B, and E string, okay? And we're still going to play the open A string. So it's called an A6 chord. So we're going to have 2 bars of that. And then we're going to go to a C, and we're going to go to a C major 7. So all we're going to do from the C, because this is like the both sort of, you know, half a bar chords, we're going to take the first finger. So it's going to go C, C major 7, C, C major 7, and then we're going to go for a G to 2 bars. Now it's up to you what G you do. You could do the, you know, the 4-finger G that I use in loads of my lessons, or even, you know, just a standard 3-finger G. But I think it's nice doing a G with a 2nd, 3rd, and 4th finger, and it's going to leave the 1st finger just to do this nice little embellishment, going to a G sus4, adding that on the 1st fret on the B string, okay? Okay, so I'll just go over that verse. Obviously I'll go over the strumming pattern in a short while, but you'll hear how it's going to sound adding the strumming pattern. So here we go. So okay, so it's going to go to that A6 chord. C, C major 7, again, and then the G, G sus4. If you, I'm going to go to regular D now, she's in the verse. If you could return, don't let it, the A6 again. I'm sure I'm I'm not being silly, but it's just your attitude, and it's tearing me. You go to a G. G so small there. I swore. Back on the D. True. Honey, so did. We got the A6. So why are you holding? We go to a C. Is that the way we stand? Were you lying on it? We go to the G. The chorus, I'm in, so we go to a D. You know I'm such a, the A6 tool for you. Now we're gonna go to a C. Wrapped around your finger. C major 7, back to the C. Do you have to let it G? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Okay, so we go to a D there. Then there's this middle part where we're going to go to an A6. So I will love you. I for C, C major 7. But I was back to the G wrong. I was wrong. Okay, so that middle part, I'll just sing that through again. So we're starting with the A6, then we're going to go to a C, C major 7, back to the C, C major 7, and then we're going to go into the G. So, I thought the world of you. I thought nothing could go wrong, but I was wrong. I was wrong. We got another verse, okay, which is the same. We go the D, the A6, a normal C this time, and then to a G, and we've got another chorus which is exactly the same, and then there's sort of this little solo part. So that's basically like the verse chords again, or the chorus chords rather. So we've got a regular D for 2 bars, the A6. C major 7, then we go to the G, okay, so then we go into another chorus, but you know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? So we've got this little instrumental part again. So instrumental, the A6. Basically it's the same as the chorus chords again. And then a C, C major 7. And then the G. Okay, and then it goes back into similar to the beginning. We're going to go D, D add 4, D, D add 4. It's just taking the first finger off the D, then we're going to finish on a regular D. Okay, and that is pretty much, you know, the meat and potatoes of the song. So that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. So an old faithful one that I use for this will be a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. So on the chords that go sort of half a bar, like the C and the C major 7, so down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So we're down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So back into it, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. It's going to give it a nice flow, that strumming pattern. That's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. Like I say, it's a beautiful tune from a beautiful band, really, and she was a beautiful singer and songwriter, and you know, it's a very, very sad loss. I had a lot of requests for Zombie, I think, you know, around the time that she did die, and I was going to do, I mean, there's tons and tons of Zombie lessons online, and it's really, really easy to play. There's only really 4 chords all the way through it. But if anyone does want a lesson on that, you know, my take on that, you know, please comment in the post below. Or not just that, any other Cranberries song, or any other, you know, song in particular that's going to work on acoustic, 50s to modern day. Like I say, you can either comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days on social media. I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, and now Instagram, because I'm trying to get down with the kids, but it's not really working, and people don't really want to look at pictures of me, do they? But there you go. But if you want to give me a follow on all of those networks, one good thing that you can do if you've got a request for a song, or you want to ask me a general question about a technique or anything like that, and I do always reply to messages, you know, through those networks, particularly Twitter or Facebook. You could send me a personal message, and like I say, I do always try and reply to messages. You've got to appreciate it might take a while to get around to doing your requests. They get hundreds, but I do sort of hemp it them a little bit. But at the end of the day, please do keep them coming, because that's what keeps this channel going. And but I did this is sort of one of my requests, if you like. I think it's just a beautiful song, so I hope you all appreciated that. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks to everyone who subscribed and who continues to subscribe. I really, really do appreciate it. I really love doing this. You know, it's a free service. Got some great support out there, and I really, really do appreciate it. I always say, you know, if you don't like what I do, then it's a free service. You can just go and watch another channel. You haven't lost any money, have you? So there you go. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.